it's Tuesday. We had the day off yesterday. That's feeling a bit under the weather. Rob's got most this week off because his birthday today. Happy birthday, Rob. But yeah, straight on work. What we're going to be doing this week is mostly finishing off the Colouring Pixels book, I imagine. Obviously today, being the first day of the week, we're going to be doing the YouTube video, so we'll follow on with that. And want to get the store page announced as well, because that got approved late last week. And we thought we'd push it out to this week so it doesn't clash with the Hexeed release. So we'll be doing that today as well, hopefully. Just coming to lunchtime. I'm going to take a break for lunch in a minute. So I'll give you a quick update on something else that happened today. It's probably happened over the weekend, but I forgot to show you earlier. The merch arrived that I ordered. This is just a mug. It's another one of the Colouring Pixels mugs. One of these, just for me to take home, because I much prefer that one to the Hexeed. It's got a nicer colour. And the other thing that arrived was the t-shirt. So obviously we had the issue with the t-shirts being discontinued. We redid the design. The quality feels quite good. The logo looks like it's in a good position. But we'll give it a quick try on, see how it looks. So yeah, it's got the logo on the front and ToastieLabs name on the back with a little toast icon as the A. So yeah, it's a bit later in the afternoon now, 4:45, give or take. I've just finished the editing of the video, so you can see it's exporting now. All that's left to do now for today is put all the announcements out for the Mythology pack. The store page is live, it's been live over the weekend, but we haven't actually announced it yet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's announcements on Steam, Discord, Twitter, and the website. So yeah, it should be pretty straightforward, but yeah, I'll get those all out now. And I'll just release them as and when they're done. Normally we would do them in advance and sort of schedule it for a date, but since it's ready earlier than normal, I'm just going to throw the announcements out just to get as much traffic as we can through the store page. Morning, it's Wednesday, Music Wednesday without Rob, as you can see. Still taking time off. In regards to what we're doing today, it's really just going to be a lot of Mythology Pack DLC. Obviously announcements were out yesterday, made them live before I left yesterday. So people are aware of it now. I think we've got 11 images in game now, so we're going to work on getting as many more in as we can. So I'll take along with that. I'll try and get as much footage as I can, but with it just being one task, we'll see how it goes. It is today after editing the video as well, so hopefully we'll get some feedback from Rob. There might be some video editing as well, just to get the YouTube video squared away, because it does come out tomorrow for the Patreons, so ideally any changes might be made sooner rather than later. So it's 3 o'clock now, just getting on a bit. I've made some good progress on the DLC book here, so that's 4 more images starting from today, so we're up to 12. When I started today, we've got 16 total now. It's good progress. Rob has watched the video on his shelf, very thankful from doing that, and he's come back saying there's no issues at all. So what I'm doing now is, well, take a quick break from doing the images, and I'm going to quickly upload the YouTube video and get everything else alongside that, the thumbnail, all those small tasks. Get that ready, just so I can get the posts for tomorrow scheduled for the Patreons. So yeah, we'll take a quick break and get this done, and then we'll get back onto the DLC. So yeah, just quickly signing out. It's 6:15. I've gone up to 19 images. Could finish it off, but I thought I'll leave it off till tomorrow. So I'm refreshed and sort of full of energy for the next image, which I haven't decided what's going to be yet either. So yeah, pretty good progress, nearly done, and I'll be finishing up tomorrow. Good morning, it's Thursday, and as you can see, Rob's still not here. He's decided to take a full week off, which is well deserved. He works really hard, so good on him. But yeah, that means you're stuck with me for the rest of the week. Hopefully I can get enough footage for you all. We're getting very close to finishing the Mythology book. All that's left is one more image to do, so I want to get that done as soon as possible today, and then spend the rest of the day getting a thorough check on all the images. So any sort of, there'll always be the odd pixel or two that needs changing, so I'll go through and make sure everything's up to scratch. And if we get that done, I want to get all the achievement images tied away as well. Obviously we're ahead of schedule, can't upload achievements for another 2 weeks, but if we get the icons ready, then when it comes down to doing the task, it'll be pretty smooth. Yeah, if we do get into Colouring Pixels, then I will move on to Hexeed, start making some test levels with those big hexes that I was working on last week. So yeah, it's getting over 2 o'clock. As you see, I've finished the last image there, the Medusa join. All the images are in game. I've gone ahead and put them in size order as well, 1 to 20. So all I have to do now is go through and test them all, so I'm going to do in a bit. First thing we're going to do is jump into the store page, because now that we've got them in size order and we've got the resolutions, I can flash out the store page with all the updated information. Again, once the testing's done, we'll come back and see if any changes need to be made. But yeah, very happy that it's done with 2 weeks to spare. So yeah, store page is updated with all of the names and sizes since we're all now confirmed. I just thought I'd give a quick insight on how I do the QA testing. Obviously there's many ways of doing it, but for this, since it's just a few images, I note them all down in the book and then I'll go through them one by one and I'll state what means this book was before the community check. If there's any problems or if there's any colours that are too similar to changing or any pixels that are sort of out of place. So yeah, I'll just go through them one at a time and then make a note on any potential changes. So yeah, let's get into it, see how it goes. 6:20, I'm about to call it a day. I've just finished going through all the images. Surprisingly, there's only 4 images that need changes and they're all quite minor. So yeah, I'll do that tomorrow because it's getting late, working all day. But yeah, I went through all the images once and I'm happy with how they came out. Hello, it's Friday. It's the final day of the week. Got a long weekend ahead, it's a bank holiday. But yeah, today should be pretty straightforward. As we saw yesterday, the Mythology pack is very nearly done. So I'm going to be making these slight changes to those images that I found last night. And once they're done, I'll get the achievement icons done, just so everything that can be done is out of the way. And then after that, I'll be going on to finally doing some more Hexseed levels. I'm thinking of doing the tutorials today. Obviously the new mechanic, we need to tutorialise that. There's always some things that you just miss out that you need to go back and do in the tutorials. And yeah, should be pretty straightforward. So yeah, it's 2012 now. I have corrected all the images as we saw and I've made the build live. I quickly logged into the PC over there to make the build live because I can't do it on my PC for some reason, even though I tried to set that up. I've also done the competition because it's now within the time limit that the bot allows, so the competition's live. And watching this video on release, it'll be live for another week. Make sure you head over to the Discord and put the emoji on here. That'll give you the chance to win. Up to 5 people that we've selected. But yeah, as I'm going on now to the achievements. Essentially all I do is, we have this border that Rob set up quite a while back. And what we need to do is put all the images in here. So we add it as a layer and we make sure it's behind the background. And essentially it's just a case of resizing the image to fit. So sometimes we'll put the full image in if it fits nicely, like this one. But most of the time we'll crop the image down in order to make it sort of scale in there. Because for example, this image is much larger. So we might just use the head, or we might end up completely cropping the image down to make it fit. But yeah, I'm going to go through all these now and do all these achievements and get them all saved. Yeah, so it's the end of the week. It's been a pretty straightforward week, nice and laid back. It's only just been me in the office, obviously. It's been here's Rob's message, just to get rid of that. I've got quite a lot done in terms of getting the Mythology pack completely done. I've done all the testing for it, all the images are in game working. I've even pushed it to the test build, so we can test it outside of editor. All the achievement icons are done, everything's ready. The only thing left to do is actually make it live, as well as the achievements, put them live on Steam. That will not be till the week that's released, just so we don't inflate the achievement numbers without actually having the game ready, having the game released. I'm going to call it here. It's only 2 o'clock and I'm going home, taking a half-day holiday, just because I've got no motivation to get nothing done. And I kind of don't like the idea of starting a new task just before the weekend. So I'm going to leave Hexseed until next week. That'll be fine. Got some ideas for the tutorials, but I haven't actually written them yet. But we'll see how it goes. Obviously the competition for the DLC is live still on Discord as this video going out. So make sure you jump on our Discord and get involved. If you go to the announcements page on the competition time page, you can enter yourself in the giveaway, get a chance to win the DLC for free on the day it gets released. Obviously check out the store page if you're interested in adding to your wish list. That should be down in the description there. And as always, big thank you to everyone who's watching the video, everyone who subscribes, and even bigger thank you to our patrons. We're getting more and more every week, which is absolutely stunning. So thank you for that. But yeah, this is me signing off for the week, and catch you next time.